Hello, Dimsdale. I'm Jet You Betcha with today's editorial, which technically makes it a Jetatorial.
A Nevada jury convicted actor Nathan Chasing Horse on Friday of 13 of 21 charges related to sexual assaults against indigenous women and girls. Chasing Horse, 49, faces a minimum of 25 years in prison, with sentencing set for March 11th. Prosecutors said he exploited his reputation as a Lakota medicine man to abuse victims over many years. 3 women testified during the 11-day trial, and the jury returned guilty verdicts related to all 3. Defense attorneys said they would seek a new trial. Chasing Horse also faces related charges in other U.S. states and Canada, where prosecutors are considering next steps after U.S. proceedings conclude. In another update, U.S. pediatric flu deaths have reached 52 so far this season, according to the CDC, putting the total on pace to exceed last year's record. About 90% of the children who died were unvaccinated. Overall flu activity is increasing again, with an estimated 20 million cases, 270,000 hospitalizations, and 11,000 deaths nationwide. Children are being hit particularly hard. Hospitalization rates for those under 18 are the highest in 15 years, and flu-related emergency visits are rising among ages 5 to 17. At the same time, childhood flu vaccination rates have dropped to about 45%, down from nearly 64% in 2019 to 2020. In other developments, silver prices plunged on Friday after President Donald Trump announced plans to nominate Kevin Warsh as chair of the Federal Reserve, a move investors broadly welcomed. Spot silver fell more than 37% to about $84.63 an ounce, marking a sharp reversal after a year-long surge. Analysts said the drop reflected profit-taking and reduced demand for safe haven assets amid renewed confidence in monetary policy leadership. Gold prices also declined, though less dramatically, falling roughly 11% to around $4,864 an ounce. Despite the losses, both metals remain significantly higher than a year ago. The U.S. dollar strengthened, while major stock indexes closed slightly lower as investors weighed inflation data alongside the Fed news. In other developments, Americans are drinking more coffee than ever, but Starbucks is capturing a smaller share of that growth. Its share of U.S. coffee shop spending fell to 48% in 2025 from 52% in 2023, as rivals like Dunkin', Dutch Produce, Scooters Coffee, and 7 Brew expanded rapidly. New entrants, including Chinese chains Luckin Coffee and Mixu, plus enhanced beverage offerings from McDonald's and Taco Bell, are adding pressure. Analysts say Starbucks' size and market saturation limit growth, while younger consumers seek novelty, speed, and value. Starbucks plans to respond by opening smaller format stores, adding seating, improving store ambiance, and expanding its menu, aiming to reinforce its cafe-focused identity rather than competing primarily on price or drive-through convenience.
From all of us here, stay classy, Dimsdale.